Alright, we're back with Cronos, New Dawn. Let's get it started. Sorry about that last playthrough. I was just, in a lot of pain from the brown recluse fight. Today it is feeling much better, but also I have taken antibiotics and everything, so I think that it could just be, you know, the ibuprofen and stuff making me feel like it's not that bad. Ooh, that's loud. Alright. So we have to collect data? Oh, we saved, right?
Passage to Sector D-31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367. Moving out to C-31. Such is our calling.
Okay, so I think that was our predecessor.
It was left here by the predecessor.
Get that fuse.
Went off to C-31, proceeding with the search.
Alright, so was there anything I missed? I don't think there was. I think we need the code to get in here, which I think he's given us 367, right? But before I do that, let's slap this fuse in here and see what or actually that might be the way we get out of the level. Yeah, maybe it would be smart to slap one of the fuses in here. It's also taking up spot in my inventory, so we don't want that. Alright, I hit that save already. What do we got here? Door's locked. Alright. There is an upstairs? Or is that where I think this may be. I forgot how to turn off the flashlight. I think it was the mouse button, but yeah. Money? Alright, cool. We still haven't figured out what to do with that yet. We still haven't encountered anything. Sounds like the fuse just shorted. Let's take a look. Get all our exploring done. With no knowledge of this game, I don't know. I'm afraid of like progressing the story without exploring everything. Cause you know, I want a full experience. Seems like one of those locks. Probably a door I tried on the other side. I don't think I see anything else in here though, so we're going back. Now, the developers of this game are probably pretty smart, so I don't think we'll be able to, like, jank the AI, probably. Can hear heavy breathing. I don't know if that's me. Alright, I think that we've done everything in here we can. Got some money upstairs. I'm gonna slap this code in here and go get this other fuse. I assume that this is where it's gonna start to kick off, though. Yeah, look, we're getting a lot of stuff here. Did you know that products still may be good after their expiration date? That single tea bag can be used up to 6 times. That flour and water alone can be used to prepare dozens of nutritious meals. That being healthy doesn't require meat in your diet. My cat's trying to climb on top of a chair. You're so adorable. What are you doing? Yeah, yeah. Okay. I don't think we. Together we'll prevail. Mayor of the New Dawn, comrade, is Xenon. Okay, so that sounds like rationing measures. Like they're desperate, so they're like, we gotta ration. I'm liking this. Money, money, money. Ammo. Injector containing fluid that prevents temporal shell from perforation. Oh, so this might be like Signalis, or it's a cheat death. Broke 3 boxes, got 1 item. Alright, let's take a look. Can I put this on quick action? I don't think so. Alright, so we got 7 bullets. 5 in the clip, 7 in store. Oh, this is where it came from, though. Hold up. I must be missing something here. First aid kit? No. Must be the upstairs, then. See, I think that's how I got down here originally. I could maybe go back? I'll check up here, double check, and then we'll go back down. Such a tight spot to try and fit. We are a super soldier. Or we're a space marine. Kind of like 40k. I love space horror. I think, especially when you start mixing like Cthulhu stuff with it. I think that's really cool. I like that about WoW. Associate of Private Entrepreneurs of the New Dawn District. Well, they didn't have much money, despite being entrepreneurs. So, we've definitely missed something. There's no other explanation. We gotta go back. Cannot break the mannequins. They're tough as nails. Alright. Oh, I hear something. Something just made a squeal. Alright, so yeah, that entrepreneur side is just another other side of this door. Not seeing anything. You're gonna have to keep going. Every time I'm near that hole, I hear some monsters. Can't drop down there. That could just be the mannequin room, though. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, there's the door. Alright, so... we kind of just went this way without checking the other direction. I think that's... I didn't check the bathroom either. Yeah. Electrical fuse, I feel like would be... I'm not sure where they put fuse boxes inside apartment buildings. I was an electrician at one point in real life. For a couple years, actually. But I did not work on apartments. I'm not really sure. I mean, I instantly think maybe the basement, but again, what if it flooded? So... and this probably would take multiple panels, but I'm not sure. Maybe I got jumbo panels for apartment blocks. Alright, so what am I looking at? Collapsed building. It looks like they're... yeah, it's inaccessible entirely. Let me go down to the base floor, try to enter the basement. Infected inside. Inside there. Okay, so they barred that up. I can see something down there. Uh-oh. I thought it was the door open. Alright, so I think we go back outside. Or we try to find a service panel. Although, would it be on fuses or breakers? And is there like a sciencey way to like jank them to work the other way? Is that... okay, I've already been in that room. I think we have to go out and try to get over to that other entrance. I read that note that said there were creepy people at the playground also. Now they've got the flashlight. Can't get over to the collapse entrance. I might be a little stumped here. These boxes are surely running on some sort of power. Maybe they have a fuse or... it's not, that's a bit ridiculous, I guess. Did I overlook? What about a car fuse? No, it's too small. It wouldn't hold the load. I don't know though, you know, a science fiction game. Maybe the cars are nuclear powered or something. Alright, shit, man. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh wait, no, that's the same door. Okay. Over here. Nothing, but there is a grave. You know, I have a bit of questions, like why we ended up on this deserted settlement to begin with. Nothing over there. Alright, so it's gotta be, I think it has to be inside. Yeah, I reread that. It has to be inside somewhere, I'm just not sure where. Oh, I didn't even try to break the bars on that one thing. Oh, I didn't read that either. Don't throw away food, share with your neighbors, use your bath water for cleaning the floor or watering plants, respect the toilet paper rations, be sure to stack up your pantry as well when possible. Resources are scarce, be creative, and be prepared. Well, we've got some sort of box here. Maybe like a junction box or something. It's really big for a junction. But who knows, it might have had something in it. Yeah, there's just nothing over here is the problem. And that's totally inaccessible. I feel like I'm being pretty thorough here. Try to break the bars on the infected store. Okay. I feel like I'm being pretty thorough. I'm just not sure what I would have overlooked. There's something glowing over here. No? Just like light refraction, I guess. Well, the infected may not be hostile. It seems like they just kind of decay, turn into a blob, and then die. I already looked at that. That's on the bookshelves. Guess I missed this. Staying at home, dad's sick. Yeah, yeah. I read that. Kid wouldn't have a fuse in their room, but they do have a lot of books. Encyclopedia. I wonder why the y-axis is so stiff. They only want you to really be horizontal for some reason. I can turn up the y-axis sensitivity, but I feel like there has to be a reason they made aiming so stiff like that. Nothing. I'm kind of, you know, last night I was a little creeped out because I didn't know what to expect, but now I feel kind of fearless because I've really explored, I guess, everything, so I'm not really worried about what I might encounter. Alright, so I tried that way. Can't get through there. People here have been integrated into the flesh mass. On that bookshelf. Check this bulletin board. Nothing. Those seem like architectural plans. No, they're clothing design plans. Let's do a walk through here real quick. Boy, I don't know. Is 2 fuses enough for that? Probably not, but you know, it would be nice. Can I read this? We're not in danger of an epidemic. Listen to the expert. Although many citizens experience similar symptoms, this phenomenon does not have the hallmarks of a situation that's outside the norm. Assures Dr. Robert Tikwa from the Department of Health Sciences. All those absurd lies about people going blind en masse only create panic. Citizen, if you still fear a hypothetical epidemic, the best way to protect yourself and others is not to let it happen. If you experience any symptoms, stay home. Well, staying home in the apartment block didn't seem to do it. Damn. Such a simple puzzle has me so just stumped. I picked up a lot of stuff, so let's go ahead and hit that save.
Passage to Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs.
Another device
There
upstairs.
wasn't a mirror relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I came to aid the vocation.
What about the door that... Okay, so this is that same door.
If you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367.
I need to go back.
To C31. Such is our call.
We did say upstairs. That could be up here. I'll double check over here. But I think it might be the door that we came in on. See, that's got fuses in it, I think. I think that could be fuses. He said device upstairs. Maybe I wasn't thorough enough in here. I feel like I was, though. TV box? No. Alright, I think that it's gotta be the door that we came in on. So I think we take the fuses out of the front door and put them in here. That should work. Because it's the same device that opens up the apartment. Oh, it could be something I have to shoot too, like the tutorial. The lights in here are going crazy, all this red. Upstairs, upstairs. It's probably not in here, like I would have seen it. I heard the clicking of something. Could be down there. What does it say? Do not open? Oh, I already did. What about that red thing down there, maybe? I am upstairs currently. Device upstairs, device upstairs. Alright, let's go check the... You'll know them by their eyes? Yeah. It said they were blinded. See, I feel like that could be a fuse. Or those are definitely fuses, look at them. So, what's the deal? I feel like we take it out of the front door machine and we're good. Can't interact with it though. How are those not fuses? Okay, let's try this red thing. Just lighting. Follow the cable. Did I really just miss fuse at the start? I'd actually accept that explanation as making sense. Okay, no, it just takes us back to the start. Even this, the cabling probably just goes back to the ship. I'd hate to Google it, but I'm a little stumped. I really don't want to Google it. It could be something so obvious and I'm just incompetent. Machine, do you have a fuse? Alright, I'm sorry to waste so much time. I'm sure viewers that have probably played this game before are probably thinking I'm missing something so obvious, but I mean, I'm trying to apply a typical Silent Hill Resident Evil logic to it, but the tutorial had me shoot something. Actually, I see a discarded plate here. Could be something. It looks like some kind of aqueduct system, maybe. Or water container. Can we jump up there? No. Okay, the notes in the bedroom said there were people in the playground fighting. Do you see a distant light over there? Okay, that's the apartment. What was I thinking? Okay, it said people in the playground were fighting, so there's a bunch of graves here. Nothing on the swing set, it seems like. Maybe I need to read back through all my notes. I feel like it... Okay, let's start looking for stuff to shoot with the power shot. I really don't understand why you just can't take the fuses out of that. Or any of those. Let's start looking for some shit to shoot. Device upstairs. Device upstairs. So I can't go up there, but maybe I can shoot something. I like how you can run while looking behind you. That's sick. Oh, then you can snapshot it behind you. Nice. Back to inside. Their room is completely derelict, so I don't think that there's any point in that building. And that collapsed down to a part I can't get to, but it does have lighting, which makes me think. What's that? Just like a green spot on the wall? Nothing. Sorry, had to message my friend on Discord. We're supposed to play WoW. Kind of enjoying this even though I'm not making any progress. He said something upstairs. I'm technically upstairs. Read the note. Say dad definitely got sick. Let's try a charge shot. Nothing. Oh, my cat's getting into something. Hey. Oh, maybe she's in the litter box. Got her some new litter that's kind of like thicker. Actually, I don't know what she's done. Oh, where are you getting into? Okay. Alright. So, let's see. Let's see. Staying at home so lame. Sandbags. Weird stuff on their playground. It's all right now. Lots of trucks in it. Sandbags. Oh, she's just playing. Alright, shoot, y'all, I'm fucking stumped here. Okay. Something to shoot. I'm technically upstairs right now. But I've damn near checked everything. Broken mirror. walk around punching everything, maybe? Oh, there's a picture on that? No. So I got a code to go in that room. This door is locked. These guys don't have shit. Charge shot them, maybe? Probably not. This door is broke. Does it have fuses? I'm really apologize to my, viewers that might be bored watching me do this, but it's kind of just incoherent. Check this note. Single tea bag, flour, being healthy. We think we? Don't think me, think we. Okay, how does it factor into the puzzle? Think we, think, or don't think me, think we. Oh, plural, we being like a group of people? Maybe the fucking mannequins? You can kind of see. Is it like a window? No? What about that? Probably not. Am I fucking cooked? What the hell? Yeah, stay at home, stay safe. It's an entry door.
Passage to Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs.
Emitter relic.
There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation.
If you put the fuses in here.
Successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367. Moving out to C31. Such is our call.
Okay. Use the device upstairs. I have not seen a fucking device anywhere upstairs. Except for this. Nothing. Waste of ammo. At this point, I'm almost gonna have to go back to save. I'm fucking cooked. Alright. This is a Google angle. I've explored everything. Hate to do it. Hate to do it. What? No. Okay. So it is up here. Am I blind? Oh, hold up. Pull the guy back up. Oh, what? Okay, go through. Also, apparently I read as a part of the guide that there's going to be a fight here, so slight spoiler, but it's supposed to drop down here. As soon as I touch the fuse, also there's going to be a fight sequence. there anything else in here? Alright, just grab it. I'm ready. Punch his lights out. Punch his freaking lights out. Alright, low on ammo. Did they drop loot? Of course not. We're critically low on bullets. I'm gonna assume that we're safe for now, because that was way too many bullets. Maybe charge shots are better use of the ammo, if I can get them off. I definitely had time there with its scripted, like, animation of trying to look spooky. Not too intimidated by them yet. I assume that when I'm, like, sparse on ammo is when I'm gonna be scared of them. Which kind of describes the state I'm in right now. Not bad, not bad. Just want to see that Duralex side that I had seen from the inside. Ammo? Nice. See, it helps to explore. Valuable electrical item from the past, although inactive today, it can be exchanged for energy at the workstation. Cool. Another boy, Marcel Marzek, 8 years old, navy blue button-down coat, black tie, knee-high socks, and worn-out black leather shoes. Shows no symptoms. Radio for a search effort ASAP. Cool. Let's get that ammo. We get, no, we don't have any crafting materials. We also didn't get any healing items, so the melee game is looking kind of weak. Charge shot is going to be our best friend here. Chemicals 1. Jump up. Nope. Too tall for me. Ominous. Gonna drop. It looks like I'm supposed to drop down there. Before I do, though, let's continue exploring. Could be some ops soon. Well, that looks like it'll progress the game story, so definitely want to explore. Alright, never mind. Super linear, let's go. Unless there is something down here. Nope. Yeah, I would say the city got malformed biomass. Yeah. Well, if it's a boss fight, I'm kind of screwed on ammo. Caution advised. Well, you know how it is. Ammo. More energy. We haven't even hit the workstation yet, so we don't even know what it looks like. There's a way that way. You'll die?
I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to zero. Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
Did she basically just tell me to give up hope and, like, fuck off? But she didn't collapse this one. Oh, he ain't dead. Oh, there's no dodge in this game. What was a headshot? My friend, that was a headshot. Damn. I don't even think about it. Alright. Ammo's not looking good. Get the full. Alright, another full clip. Game's kind of just drip feeding me ammo. I've not saved in a fat minute. Like, what's this? Cool. Things will return to normal soon. In his latest proclamation, General Wojciech, I'm not reading that, reassured our nation that the crisis affecting most Polish cities have been brought under control. The Ministry of Defense has successfully completed a stabilization operation spanning the entire country, and thanks to their swift response, the spread of foreign virus has been halted. Urged residents of quarantined cities to stay strong and abide by the restrictions. He further announced plans to set up a specialized commission to trace the origin of ubiquitous foreign disease. Okay, so we're in Poland, which confirms we're on Earth, I think. Thought I saw something over there shine. Fuck. Are you coming, big boy? You want these bullets? I'm not too intimidated by them. Really, the scariest thing is not having ammo. Or fighting more than one of those. That would be... That would be difficult. Oh, it just takes me back. I haven't hit a save point in a minute though. It's a lot of fighting, a lot of ammo for very few bullets and no healing. Alright, fight sequence probably. Funny.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended.
Orphans?
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
Okay, do I go right or left? Let's go over here. Need a key, I guess. I think that's what that means. Proceed with extreme caution. I don't think there's any other way to proceed. I ain't even sprinting just because I feel like it'll spawn up next to me. I'm not seeing it. So they merge? I barely have enough ammo to kill one. No ammo. Forgot how to turn the flashlight back on. Controls. New compass tool. Swap tool. I think it's just an automatic thing. I thought it was torch, because the Irish people call a flashlight a torch. Oh my god! Brother, I've dumped every fucking bullet into your ass. Oh my god. Am I cooked? Am I cooked? I feel like I'm cooked. Deep fried. Alright, what if there's a way? That was like 4 power shots. I know I missed one of them at the end there, but I don't know if that would have even killed him. Man, am I soft locked? That would. Maybe you can't kill him. What am I supposed to do? I shouldn't have wasted all those bullets shooting nothing. Alright, I get it. You can't die. Oh my god, oh my god. Go, 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 bitch! Oh, fuck, man. That guy's an asshole. Oh, you can't get me. Fuck. I feel like as soon as I go back in there, he's gonna waste me. Do we just take the lick and, like, outrun him at the start? I'm not sure. Also not sure where he's at. I think he reset back to the key location. Oh, I think I see him. Yeah, he's on the other side, right there. He's gonna come over here. I'm gonna look at this guy real quick. Oh my god, I'm such a chump. Is it possible to hit bro through the wall? It might kill me to try. Oh no! Fucking hey, holy shit.
When they merge, they become stronger.
When they
I must
merge?
not allow this to happen.
So it is like signals, we gotta burn the bodies. Fuck me, dude, holy shit. So how do we stop that? We don't have enough thermite like signals. The flare gun. We're also about to motherfucking die. Oh, cat. Hey, what's up?
Cat. For me.
I'll be petting that cat every time I see it. Christ, man. The predecessor's kind of dicks for leaving us like this. I cannot fight another one. Keep getting all this money and stuff, but if I don't hit a fucking workstation soon, it's gonna be for nothing. Yeah, could be a boss fight angle. No, don't do that.
Terminal found. Marking its location for later.
Oh, here we go. Alright, suit integrity. Inventory slots. I feel like inventory's fine right now. Resource limit? That would be great. But let's look at the handgun. Stability? I just might need to get good. Reload speed? Not too worried. Firepower is what I really want. So handgun ammo, 100. Yeah, we'll take it. Take 2 of them. Oh god. My brown recluse fight area is like flaring up. Oh. I don't understand why though. Maybe I need some more ibuprofen. Give me a second. Alright, took some ibuprofen and some Zyrtec. Hopefully I'll start feeling better after a little while. Clip capacity would be huge actually, but I really want to get the firepower. Because just like ammo, money is limited. Let's reload so we clear pet slot in our inventory. That only 5? Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind, Arthas? So I think, oh, I was gonna say, I think Essence is maybe the suit upgrade, so maybe I have to upgrade the suit, but probably not. So suit integrity is almost either armor or health, almost certainly. I think it's probably health. Inventory slots. I haven't really reached a point in the game where that's an issue yet. Resource limit, that's actually the thing I'll probably get. Either that or integrity. It depends on how much combat is integral to the game, which, I mean, it probably is, but being that it's made by the same people that made the Silent Hill, or not Silent Hill, Resident Evil remakes, I'd put a high amount of stock into the belief that combat will be prevalent, but also that there will be things I just cannot fight, you know? I was even lucky that that one melee hit dropped that guy, because putting almost an entire clip of powered shots into it and it not dying is concerning. That's why we need the firepower. I would consider clip and charge speed. That actually might be impactful. If it only goes up 8%, then 16, 24, 32. So about a third speed reduction, or a 3% reduction. A little less than 1/3, but you know, close enough that it is 1/3. Reload stability. I haven't had an issue with stability. I think I just miss the shots because I'm bad. It is really cheap though, so picking it up wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but I think we're investing in the ammo here. Oh, even the shop is limited. Well, we're gonna buy what we can and carry on. Yeah. Without an upgrade to damage, I just don't think those are significant. 6 out of 3. Cores? Oh, okay. What do we got over here? Stash? We're good. Suit integrity, I think, is what we're gonna go for here. And resource limit is something we'll go for maybe after we max this, or maybe once we get too deep into the game. Then again, it costs like almost exactly that amount to... Well, I can craft it while I'm doing stuff, so... Yeah, let's go suit integrity. I think we're good there. Get that save. I hope I'm not making a mistake, like some guides like never upgrade this because it doesn't actually, like you only get a 5% damage reduction at the end of it. Okay, so we've got an option there. Have to solve the puzzle to get out there. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Alright. I already hit that save. I already hit the workshop, which barely gave us enough ammo.
Like most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue, orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate.
Dude, this is so much like Signalis. I wonder if they were inspired by Signalis and Dead Space. Like, it just feels so inspired by those two. Like, Signalis has you running around these installations on, like, foreign planets, which just kind of feels like, even though it's, like, a future Poland. I need a key for that. A lot of locked doors. Nothing. Wait. Some kind of key, or it looks kind of like the heal item. No. We need 2 keys to unlock 2 wings. Not finding anything over here. Okay, there's a door. Combustible substance by the torch. Interact with dispenser to receive flamethrower. Oh, give me more. Okay, use first to get another one. So it does regenerate. Chemicals 1. How many do we have? Not enough to make ammo. I'm assuming 1 heal patch might be... Well, actually, I shouldn't make that assumption. So I torch this? Oh, that is sick. I love this shit out. I love the fuck out of that. We gotta get the upgrade that lets us carry more torch fuel. Dude, that is amazing though. Like, did you guys see that graphic? I know I didn't look at it too long because I went to grab the ammo, but that was cool. So what are we dealing with here? Alright, so we got 1 key. And if this game's consistent, that means I have to fight something. You can't have free shit. But we'll be burning it, so. Maybe I'm just too fast. Oop. Oh, I didn't read it. Virus never sleeps. By forming groups, you're helping spread the disease. Well, it's a good thing I'm a lone wolf. Open the gate. Oh shit. That's not... Well, not exactly what I wanted. I just hope those things can't open doors. They can't go through the cracks in the walls, which is something...
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
So it sounds like a steel factory came into possession of something. Perhaps the infection started there. And they got this doctor involved somehow. She was arrested, so she was forced to come. Alright, boss fight. I'm almost certain there's gonna be a boss fight, so we're hitting that save. I also wonder if there's a way through safe scumming that this thing regenerates the ammo you can buy from it. Burning time, fabricated amount. So you can only upgrade to a max of 2. Bit of a bummer. You would think that would fall under resources, but I think resources probably includes chemicals and nothing else. Right. Maybe out of desperation I consider charge speed. No, it's so hard to actually, actually, it's hard to justify. I just feel like these things take so many damn bullets that only power damage matters. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. But I didn't find the key to that door. How is that even possible? It's like a frozen in time. Like an explosion frozen in time. But what about that building? Playing games like this makes me want to work on my own survival horror game. The only problem is that it would be 2D, and I feel like with 2D you're too limited in what you can do. Like, a lot of the ideas that have been cooked up for 2D games I feel like have been exhausted. Could put a spin on it, and honestly the story is what should make it good. But a long time ago I was working on my own survival horror, psychological horror. I mean, I could just go take that game and change it. Change it a lot, the characters, the story and stuff, and then... But I'd have to redo all the art anyways, so... That's the point. I wonder if I should burn that. Maybe we'll find the key for that thing over there. Sounds like one of them just spawned. I can take one hit. There we go. I also go back down and get another torch. So they do respawn, but if I thermite them, it's a non-problem. There's some ammo down there, but I also see... Oh boy. Waste of ammo, waste of ammo. Did I only get money from this. Alright, I should go back and get the torch refill since it's free. Alright. I guess if I was a speedrunner, I could have just ran past him and jumped down, but I don't have any clue what I'm looking for. Okay. I'm sure the game wants me to go forward, but it also put this secret stuff on me, so I'll explore it. Let's go down and hope that nothing new spawns down there. And then we'll circle back with a new torch. I assume the torch can also do damage. It'd be strange if it couldn't. We're going back to our safe room. Also, need to find... I assume that drop down area is going to take us to the key that we were seeking. I mean, it's free. Might as well take it. If I can afford the upgrade to get 2 torches, I will absolutely do that. Doubt that I have much more money, just 1k. Getting the stopping power on the gun also just seems like super important. Oh, that costs cores that we upgrade our suit with, so I may not do it at all. Did you get any more ammo since I left? No. I feel like those have to restock at some point. I'm just not sure when. I hit the save though, so we're gonna go up. We're gonna drop down there. I'm playing extra cautious because I only have 3 bullets. I think I landed all but 1 charge shot on that guy. So even if you get all the powered shots into him, it's still super expensive. Like, I'd only be 1 bullet better. Unless it consumes 2. I actually couldn't tell. I don't think it consumes 2. I think it's just a heavy attack that costs 1. Could be wrong. Oh, there's a box. Handgun ammo. Nice. Excuse me. Alright. Let's see if my friend wants to play by yet. He's still driving home. He's got a long commute. Oop. I like it when exploration is rewarded in games. So I hope we get a non-linear sort of experience here, starting right now. No, we're just not even gonna fuck with that. That would allow us to make more handgun ammo. Nice. Damn, there's so many bodies here. I can't burn all of them. I guess I can if I just do that over and over. I can also run from them by going down there. Oh, got a message. Alright, once I get to a save point, I gotta hop off and play WoW with my homie. This is worth a shot. That, I feel like that's definitely a trigger fight. So let's look behind us. Wait, I saw a interact item. No. So what's this? Save or core? Nice. I don't know what that said. Metal scraps or for something. Got a lot of. So gears are for. I think it said repairing, but I'm not sure. So we got a core, so we do need to get back to upgrade and save station. We got 1,250. I've burned a lot of bodies. Definitely gotta burn that. Something up there. More ammo? I dig it. Still haven't reached maximum capacity for that yet. The more bodies that they consume, the stronger they are, so I am absolutely doing this. Because you just know one's gonna spawn and be a problem. Music trying to trip me out, like, nah. Okay, is this a dead end? It is. Alright. So I think I have to do that. Let's look out this window real quick. Okay. So glad I burned those bodies. I was not being overcautious, and I'm glad I did not attempt to leave. Honestly, I didn't see that trap coming. Shit got me. That looks like a passageway I should be able to burn, but I guess not. One of them also dropped energy, which is very cool. Before I go, I want to check that loot room one more time, make sure I didn't overlook anything. Was hoping we would find the key that we needed to escape. I'm gonna do one more pass through all the rooms. You'd think with infinite burning, or infinite thermite or whatever, I'd be able to incinerate all these like growths to stop future spawning, but I guess not. It just dead ends at this light. There could be a secret room or door. But if there was, I honestly wouldn't be able to tell. Let's grab that incinerator and let's get out of here. Oh, I guess there's one more thing to check. Oh, so that just, okay, so that just goes there. So I could have, no? Nothing. And I hope enemies don't respawn, like if I ever come back to this area, I hope they stay dead. Is that kind of, I mean, I get that that keeps the tension high and stuff, but I kind of don't like that in these types of games. I kind of like, you know, Devil May Cry whenever you go back to areas.
Relic module found.
we got a relic, which is like a force power or something.
The fallen predecessor. Oddity blocking the path.
Okay. I'm gonna lie, that's kind of unusual, to say the least. Go back and get another one. It's free real estate. My friend's waiting to play WoW and I'm just sitting here burning bodies. I've yet to see what happens when you use that on them in melee, but maybe it like stuns them and then you can beat the crap out of them. Punch their freaking lights out. Alright, path down here to the left. No. I was expecting to find the key. Oh, our predecessor or one of them, because two of the droids had different voices. One was a female and one was a male. Hello?
Predecessor. ND3500 reached.
I didn't finish exploring upstairs. That's alright. Probably just more ammo and stuff. I'm sure we'll get by.
The anchor is intact. Well done. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded.
I mean, something killed him. We should be cautious.
The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edward Wisniewski.
I think he was mentioned in the notes somewhere.
Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3.
Nearby housing project.
The nearby housing project. You never reached him.
He could be dead. Was he the mayor? That
I
was...
will carry on where you left off. The location continues.
Also, did the spaceship lady say I'm the last one? And I've heard at least the voices of 2, maybe 3 predecessors. Yeah, burn all... Wait, should I burn his body? Hold up, hold up. Could be an achievement in store for this. Or it just won't work, I don't know. And I've got to run back here and get another one. Yeah, it may not be worth it. He might be infected though, so maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea. Honestly, a super soldier like me, coming after me was one of those. Nah, it didn't work. That's pretty much what I expected. I need to get that freaking upgrade that lets me carry 2 of these. I'm probably gonna keep getting the suit upgrades. But I might peek at a guide to see if the suit upgrades are worth it, because there's some games where, like, another one I'm playing, they say upgrades to armor are a complete waste of, like, this thing you only get 7 of to upgrade stuff. Hopefully I'll get to upload that too. It's like a PS1 style horror game. And honestly, it trips me out sometimes. Like, it's got some absolutely BS stuff going on at some points. Alright, I'm out of fucking bullets to incinerate these. Manipulated multiple times? I didn't catch that note. So it goes through walls. What happens if I hit the ops with the laser? Also, what's the, like, story explanation for anomalies? Did I miss something? And I know sometimes I skip a little bit, but... Passengers without valid pass will be penalized. There's a limit of 5 passengers per carriage. Always keep space at least 2 empty seats between you. Use trams as a last resort. Workers of the New Dawn steel plant with season tickets are required to show their certificate and ID card. Just more quarantine measures. I guess we should check all these seats. It's just that. I thought I saw something. Money. Is that like, can I crawl on the edge of that? No. Shimmy, I think is the word I'm looking for. A little bit of frame loss out here. Or maybe that's the motion blur. I tend to turn motion blur off in games. But I think it is frame loss. Let's go to gameplay. Look for motion blur. Cutscenes only. Yeah, that works. Wait. Did I accidentally just turn it off entirely? Gameplay. Does it display? Motion blur. Cutscenes only. Alright, should be good. Oh yeah, that already looks way better. Okay, so what do we got here? It's up over there. Can I get like on a ledge? I feel like I should be able to climb that, but I cannot. Let's try. Nope. Okay. Down we go. Do not have a torch. I just didn't feel like going back to get another one. I'm sure I'll be penalized somehow for that. Oh, I forgot to do that. I think that actually stuns enemies. I mean, that's marked white, like I can scale it, but apparently cannot. So what am I looking for? Oh. Alright. Only had fuel for those ones. Get that. 200 monies. Damn, so if I had gone back, I'd have enough to torch both. Sucks. So he's gonna regenerate and I'll have to fight his ass again. Oh, did that fucking one-shot him? Nice. Although, I think ammo is starting to become scarce. We can use one of those healing packs. think once I go up to that door, shit's gonna pop off, so we need to scavenge. Energy. How much am I up to? Ooh. Halfway to our goal for more power. Agent Cutters. A murder in C minor. Sounds like a puzzle piece. Oh, comic book number 1, so it's just collectible. His voice is... His voice is... Yeah, his voice is very distorted. And he says that he's making logs that he can send his mind to a version of himself in the future. What is this frame loss? Holy crap. Make sure VSync's on. Or maybe I need to turn it off. Actually, VSync interval. I think I do have it turned on. I'm just not sure how. Increase image clarity? Oh, I wonder if that's that stuff I think is, cutscenes only works for me. I wonder if that's that stuff that I always see and think is like a collectible. I don't think that is the source of my book swap suspended. I don't think it's the source of the frame loss. I don't see anything on these shelves. Whole concept of the underground station is regarded as one of the most ambitious urbanistic projects, not only in the Soviet Union, but in the entire world. The best Polish and Russian engineers have worked up a sweat for over 30 years to finally present the most advanced transport system in the new area. So like a metro. This one can only say the endless web of interconnected tunnels lets the citizens of New Dawn transfer comfortably from one end of the city to another in less than 10 minutes. Thanks to a talented team of architects, the way to work is not a monotonous experience anymore, as the whole station is a genuine art gallery. Alright, so I guess we're going into the subway. Eventually. I already know it's gonna be fucked as soon as I jump down there. Don't have a lot of ammo. Can't go back to save either. At least in Signalis there's a little bit of predictability. Here I have no clue. Can I break that? Okay. None of these are ammo though. Hygiene is the foundation of health. Citizens stay healthy, follow the guidelines. Do not shake hands when greeting. Take care of your hygiene. When you don't feel well, do not leave your home. Limit contact with others. Do not attend or organize meetings or gatherings. Keep your distance. I feel like we could have figured that out. Okay, so I'm gonna need to open that probably after a fucking fight. Chemicals. Can't craft ammo, but can't craft the health item. Spin throw it here because I'm pretty sure it's about to pop off like crazy. Dear Alua, tell Christy to go to Unity Hospital and ask them to give us some of their emergency resources. Beg them if you must. After all, we can't let those people go completely blind. Don't believe them if they say they don't have any. They must have some. I saw big military trucks going in that direction yesterday. It must have been medical supplies because what else? Maybe a miracle happened and the commies agreed to finally accept help from the Red Cross. So at the start of the game, there were flashbacks to what looked like 1920s America, but we're in like some incredibly futuristic era, and I'm not even sure what the date is in game. Give me that shit. Buy money or ammo? Ammo. I only have one core. And I want to put it into suit, but also upgrading the flares would be really cool. Medium patch, injecting fluid that prevents temporal shell from perforating, restores medium amount. Cool. Inventory is getting kind of full. We drop the core off. Ooh, 2 core. Okay. Okay. So if I hadn't spent any money earlier, well, I wouldn't have had ammo, but I'd have enough to upgrade the one thing. I put both my cores in storage. Hand that over. Boom, boom. Oh, no, no, no. That's what we need. That's what we need. Upgrading capacity, now that I've got all these different munitions and ammo and more health items, is appealing, but inventory slot limit? Fabricated amount. Alright, let's go and pick it up, because this shit is so good. And it's only one, so I don't have to think about increasing it. Burning time? I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it as a weapon. As an execution tool, it seems like really powerful already. So integrity is... Maybe we'll try and get 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know, maybe we'll try to get 8 at some point, but I feel like if I get 2 cores in a row again like I did here, I'm probably gonna put it into suit integrity. Because surviving the combat sections, especially if I have to use melee, just seems like too important. We're gonna save up to get the thing we need. Parts of destroyed mechanisms or tools, useful in fabricating complex resources. I haven't run into that issue yet. And I don't have anything to sell. Chemicals are 150. I don't want anything that's gonna set me back a whole lot. How much handgun ammo do I have? I have 6 plus 8. I'm actually doing kind of okay there, I think. Yeah. Cool, and... So, okay. Boom. Me too. Did I not just upgrade that? Fabricated amount, but... Oh, can I craft them? Oh yeah, okay, so if I craft them, I get that, and the gears craft that. Alright, but that's it for today, because I gotta go play WoW with my friend. I would almost prefer to play this, just because I'm starting to finally get into it. But we gotta play with the homie. Save one more time. Thanks for watching.